Hello and welcome to the Hosted Desktop Exchange Tips and Tricks webinar. My name is Jason and I'll be going through some useful tips on our Hosted Exchange webmail client. Everything I'm going to show you is available in the Microsoft Outlook client. This will be covered in its own webinar at a later date. As the webinar progresses, please type any questions you may have and they can be addressed at the end of this webinar. To access the hosted desktop Exchange webmail client, you can either do it from our website, which is https://www.hosteddesktop.co.uk, and then when the website comes up, you can click on Customer Login, and then Login, and then this will take you to the web app login screen. Alternatively, you can open up a web browser and type the following into the address bar: https://hdcloud.co.uk/OWA. Press enter. This will take you to exactly the same login screen, but you won't need to go through our website to get to it. So once you have the Outlook web app login screen up, there are a few options that I will go through with you. The first one is this is a public or shared computer. This means that you are using a computer on an unsecure network or in a public place such as an internet cafe or an airport, and it's basically designed so that you can log in and it won't retain any of your session details on the machine. Second option, this is a private computer. This is used when you're accessing it from a computer that's either on a secured network, is in your office or at your home, and this will retain some session information. And the final one, use a light version of Outlook web app. This is for use when you have a slow internet connection or an older machine. All you want to do is check your emails and maybe send a couple out. It won't have all the features of the full Outlook web client. Begin then, you'll see domain username. This will be your full email address. And then your password will be your full email password, or the password you use to access your emails. Once you've entered these details, if you click on the sign in button, and this will then take you into the main Outlook web app screen. As you can see, it looks a lot like the full Microsoft Outlook client that you'd run on a hosted desktop. The left hand side, see that you have your inbox and all of the mail folders, your drafts, sent items, etc. Further down, you'll be able to see the categories such as mail will be inbox folders such as sent, drafts, your actual inbox itself. Then then below that you have calendar. This will show any appointments that you have set in either a day, week, or month format. Contacts show any contacts that you have saved on the hosted exchange. Tasks will be your task lists and reminders for the day, and your public folders, which if you have set up will display either additional calendars or contact lists. You get back onto the inbox main screen, just click back on the mail category. One of the features that you can enable while using your webmail client is a signature. To enable your signature, you click on Options in the top right hand side of the screen, and then click on See All Mail Options. And then click on Settings. See that it defaults to mail, and the first one you have there will be email signature. So I've prepared just a test one that I'm going to copy now for you to see the formatting. As you can see, it's a very basic signature, just name, job title, company, and an email address for contact. So once you've input what you would like to use as your signature, bottom right hand side of the screen you can see the Save button with a green tick. If you click on this, you'll then save the changes you've made. Get back to the main inbox screen. Top right hand corner you will see My Mail. Click on this, it will then take you back to your inbox. So to show the signature in effect, you click on New at the top, and then on the icon comes across the top of the new mail message, you'll see one there that says Insert Signature. If you click on this, it will insert the signature that you just created. You can now type the email out as normal, and it signature. If you want to edit or remove that signature, you would click onto Options, delete all options, Settings, and now you can either edit the signature as you wish, or if you wish to remove it completely, delete the entry. It's also worth noting that just underneath the text box for the signature, there is a little tick box, automatically include my signatures on messages I send. So if you tick that box, once you have a signature entered, every time you create a new email message, your signature will appear. If you wish to choose when you want to insert your signature, so if you only want to insert it for external emails but don't want to include it on internal emails, leave this box unticked. Again, to return to the inbox screen, click on the My Mail, and click on Save to save the changes made. Leading on from signatures, we can also set up auto replies in the web client of Outlook as well. Click onto Options, set automatic replies, top option. As you can see, you have two fields for this. You have an internal auto reply that will send reply once to each sender inside my organization. You have an send reply to any emails you receive from somebody outside your organization. So to enable automatic replies, put the dot in the send automatic replies box, and then type in what you want your automatic reply to be for each sender category. Before pair one, just go and set now. Now the good thing about having the option to put two different messages in is obviously you can tailor it to internal and external. So this is particularly useful if internally you just want to say I'm out for half a day on a team building exercise, whereas you don't necessarily want to tell your external emailers that you're out on a team building exercise. You can just put a very I'm away from the office. I will be when I return. I will process your email then. If it's urgent, please contact. And you can have that. You can have that go out to any external emails that you receive. Internally, turn around and say, I'm out on this. If it's urgent, please contact email address. So to save it, click on the Save button in the bottom right hand side of the screen. Once that's saved, click on the My Mail button at the top right. Now any emails that you receive will be processed and a reply will be sent to each person that sends you an email. Turn this feature off so you process emails again normally. Click on Options, set automatic replies, and just simply put a tick or put the radio bar in the Don't Send Automatic Replies. Once you do that, you'll see that the boxes have become grayed out and you can't type in them anymore. Click on the Save button. Once it's confirmed that the changes have been saved, click on My Mail at the top right. And now any emails that you receive internally and externally will be processed in the normal way and no automatic response will be sent out. Another very useful thing you can do in the web client of Outlook is you can change your email password. Now your email password is unique to the Microsoft email and is not linked to your hosted desktop or any other passwords that you have. Change your email password. Click on Options. Second one down, change your password. You'll now see your main username that you have on the Exchange. Then you'll have three fields: current password, new password, confirmed password. Type in your password now in the current password field. And then type in your new password in the new password field. Please bear in mind that the password will have to be at least 8 characters long, have one capital letter, and one number in it. Once you have typed in a new password and confirmed it, click on the Save button, and then you'll get the screen come up saying your password has been changed. Click OK, press OK, and it will take you back to the Outlook web app login screen. So again, put in your full email address as the username. and your new password. Click on sign in. This will then take you back to the change password screen that you were just on. If you then click on my mail, and it will take you back to your inbox. Please be aware, if you change your password on the hosted Exchange web app, next time you go into hosted desktop and go into the Microsoft Outlook client, you'll be prompted to enter in your new password before Outlook connects. Another interesting feature that the webmail Outlook client has is being able to enable the from and BCC fields on emails. Enable these fields, click on Options, see all options, and Settings. Halfway down the screen you will see Message Format, and you will see two tick boxes. Always show BCC, always show from. So we'll start with the always show from. You put a tick in that box, and then click on the Save button in the bottom right hand side of the screen. And then go back to the inbox by clicking on My Mail at the top right hand side of the screen. Click on Email. You will see now that you have the From field at the top, and it will be showing your email name. If you have access to another mailbox, and that's right, such as a departmental mailbox, and you want to send mail out from that mailbox, you can click on the From button, click Other Email Address, and where at the bottom of the screen you have Send From, where it currently has your mail account, if you type in the email address, the mailbox that you want to send from, for the case of this webinar, it will be Steve Blogs, and click on OK. You'll then see in our new email message that the From field now has Steve Blogs entered instead of the email address I've been using, Fred Blogs. From here, you can send the email in a normal way. So in the to field, you'll put the recipients, and then put the subject, type the email, send it. The person or people that you've sent the email to will see that it has been sent from, in this case, it would be Steve with Steve Blogs. If it was a departmental mailbox, such as payroll, they would see that it would come from payroll mailbox. So this will then enable you to send email on behalf of a mailbox that you have the permissions for, which is useful if a member of staff is on holiday or you need to send something out but you don't want the replies coming to your own mailbox. So that's quite a nice feature. To add the BCC field, we would click on Options, see all options, Settings, and again, Message Format, always show BCC. Ticking that box, click on the Save button in the bottom right hand side of the screen. Once the save is confirmed, click on the My Mail to take you back to your inbox on the top right hand side of the screen. And again, open the mail message. And now you can see the BCC field has been added. That includes somebody in on an email that you don't want the other recipients to see. So you would type the email out as normal in a to box, put the recipients, subject, type the body of the email, and then obviously if there's somebody else that needs to see the email but you don't want everybody to see that, just put the email address in the BCC field. To remove the additional fields, click on Options, see all options, Settings. Again, message format, and remove the ticks from the Always Show BCC and Always Show From. Click Save in the bottom right hand side. The save to complete. Click on My Mail. Now if we click on New for an email message, you can see that those additional fields have now been removed and you only have the standard to CC and subject fields. And finally, I'm going to show you how to access another user's mailbox that you have permissions on. Now, this is slightly different in the webmail client than it is in the Outlook client. Now, in the Outlook client, any mailboxes that you have permissions on, you will see in your on the left hand side where your mailboxes are listed. On the webmail app, to see another user's mailbox, top right hand side of the screen where it will have your name. You click on your name, you'll then get an option, open another mailbox, and it will say select mailbox. Type in the mailbox name that you have permissions on. As you begin typing a name, you should see it come up in the list. Click on the correct mailbox and then click on open. This will then open that mailbox and you'll see it exactly as you saw your own mailbox previously. You'll have the mailbox name, all the email folders, all the categories down the left hand side, all the emails in the inbox, sent items, drafts. So you'll see the full control of that mailbox. So this is good if somebody is away and you have to, if somebody is away that normally deals with a departmental mailbox, you'll be able to go in, keep an eye on it, make sure nothing gets missed. Now to go back to your mailbox, again, top right hand corner where it has the new mailbox's name, click there and just type in your name and then click open. And then this will open up your mailbox back in your inbox. That concludes the webinar. If you want to contact us on our support email address, which is support@hostedDesktopUK.co.uk, or our support telephone number, which is 0203 239 6181. Thank you very much for your time.